Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here for a quick little video of what I have for sale today. It's a 1996 Ford Taurus, white. I've had it for, I don't know, a couple years now probably. I have to look it up exactly how long I've had it. I've had a transmission flush done. It's got a new starter, just put it in last week. New tires. Everything it needed I just updated and done. Also, I want to tell you, I did replace the headlights on it. One was cracked and they were just hazy and nasty looking from that long. Absolutely gross. Replaced those. Gets new windshield wipers every 6 months. It has the windshade vents, which I'm a giant fan of. These things are absolutely awesome. I use them all the time. Allows the air to vent out a little bit when you're sitting around. The tires in the front are a brand called Blizzak by Bridgestone. Absolutely the best snow tire in the world. I have these on all my vehicles. Absolutely love them. You see those little grips? They grip on ice even. They grip in snow. Just phenomenal. Absolutely love it. The rear windows are tinted. I tinted them myself real quick one day to get my dog some, I guess, some break from the sun. And they do have bubbles in them, creases in them and stuff. Not perfect. The back window is not tinted, but I put a sunscreen in there, which works out great. You can see there's a phone number on there. If you want to text me, whatever is the easiest way. I hardly ever hear it ring, but you can try calling. But like I said, texting is the best way to do it. There is a crack in the rear taillight. Trying to tell you guys all the bad stuff that's on it. There's also a crack up here in the top. It's got scratches and dents on virtually every single panel of the vehicle. It's by no means pretty, but it's dependable. I trust this car to go everywhere, anytime with it. I got no issues at all. And even the gas cap door has a dent in it. So you can see everything's got dents. There's a little bit of like surface rust right here. It's not too bad rust-wise, just dents all over the darn thing. Back tires are really nice. The back tires are, they're Starfire, I guess, is the brand. Great tire. Again, the back, all they are is just rolling, resistance. Again, this side when it was tinted, it's been cut a little funky here. You can see it wasn't a real good job. I was just in a super big hurry and had to get it on there. Again, the front door is dented up. The front fender's really dented up, and that's why the headlight was broke. Like I said, it's all been replaced. Again, there's another shot of those tires. You can see how good that traction is. This car gets around phenomenally in the snow and the ice and stuff. Only thing I gotta say is it sits a little low, so if it's deep snow, it is a pain in the butt that way. The eagle on the hood was kind of representing a hawk. I went to a hawk race, themed race and stuff a while back, and kind of themed the car out for that. It's just vinyl, peels right off. If somebody doesn't want it on there, will be no issue at all. Now to the inside, real quick, I can show you here. You can see in the back seat, that's my dog bed, and a dog food and water bowl that's been mounted in there. I've made a custom stand for it. Works really well, cleans up nicely. If somebody wants it, I can do another super detailed clean on it, or even be willing to, if we come into the right price, I'd be willing to send it off to a professional detail shop and let them actually detail the snot out of it for you. So that right there, there's a little bit of dust and stuff up front here. It's not too bad. I don't keep it spotless just because it's my daily driver and it's not really worth it. You can see in there, it's got 180,478 miles, and that will continue going up because I'm going to keep driving it. There's some dust and stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and start this up so you guys can hear it run. Air conditioner. Air works great, cruise works, heat works, all that good stuff. Stereo works fine. The one big thing I want to point out here, also the dash, you can see it's peeled up. It's not cracked and busted, it just peels up a little bit. When the steering wheel's down and you're in the driver position, you really don't even notice it. So I'm going to be quiet here. I'm going to rev it up so you guys can hear the motor. Nothing really there. Typical motor. So the exhaust is good on it. Doors open, unlock, and lock with the key. I do not have a keyless remote, which I think the car might have had. When I got it, it did not have. But the one thing I do like about it is, if you're getting in and out of the back door often, you can see here, you can lock it, and it locks all of them. You can also unlock it twice, and it unlocks all 4 doors. So works out really good that way. So if you do want to open up for the passenger side, you don't have to reach across or open the door and hit the button or whatever. It works really good. Then go ahead and pop the trunk. The trunk is extra dirty. There's some stains in it from the previous owner. Just had hauled some stuff that leaked, I think, in the back. You can see it's got some stains in the carpet in there. It's got some dust. It did live on a rock road before I got it, and it was covered in dust. If you go back and see the first video of this, search the same title, you'll find the earlier version and how filthy it was when I got it. You can still see a little bit of dirt in that third brake light. I never did take that out to clean it. Overall, though, I've kept it cleaned up as best I can. Not right, I guess the best I could. I could have done better, but I've kept it off the ruck road as much as I could. It's been on there maybe 4 times since I've had it in the last couple of years. Doesn't really leak dust if you don't drive it every day. So overall, I'm going to try and come back here and get a little better view of the car. I would trust this car to go absolutely anywhere. I would trust it to go to Chicago. It's been to Kansas City numerous times. It's been to Des Moines over and over again, which is a 4-hour round trip for me. This car runs like a champ. Really nothing I can say bad about it, except the fact that it's high mileage and it's kind of ugly. There's a lot of paint flake, dents in every panel, like I said, but it's what it is. So it's a good, honest car if you want a first car for a young kid, or if you want just a cheap, dependable work car or whatever. Absolutely big fan of it. So I've got too many vehicles. I've got like 5 vehicles right now, and I got to get rid of some and go from there. So pretty much, it is what it is. 96 Taurus GL, super dependable. Big fan of the car. Kind of hate to see it go. Like I said, I've got way too many, and I'm going to list, I think 3 of them, maybe 4 of them up for sale, and the first 2 that sell, I'm getting rid of. The rest of them I'll keep. So I'm not really like selling off just the ones I don't want. I'm selling off all of them and then keeping the ones that sell last, because I trust all these and I'll keep all of them. If it wasn't for the taxes on them, the tags and the insurance, I would keep them all, because they're not costing me nothing except the monthly insurance and the tags. And that's the thing that drives me crazy. So again, I love having extra vehicles around. I just don't need 5 vehicles sitting around. One guy with 5 vehicles is crazy. I know a household that has like 6 people in it. 4 of them have a driver's license and only 1 car. And I can't imagine living that way. But I also don't need 5 vehicles right now that are licensed on the road. I've got a couple more that aren't licensed on the road, but anyway, that's where we're at. I'll go ahead and post in the description way to get a hold of me and stuff. Just leave a comment down below if you want to leave me a message with your number. My comments will be approve only, so if your phone number's in there, I won't approve it. I'll just call you. And if you leave me your number, leave me a good time to text or call you. I don't want to call you at say like 6 in the morning if you're a night person. I don't want to call you at 10 o'clock at night if you're a morning person. So anyway, that's all I got for now. If you got any questions about it, just hit me up down below and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day.